Hey guys, Dorcas here with Dolphin DC Creations. I wanted to bring you this month's Family RAK event project. It is easy, but you can make it as complicated as your skill will allow. It is this very cute belly band to put inside your journal. So it goes like this. And I made it out of a sheet music. It's got one large spot back here to put a large tag. It's got a small one. We've got this one here also. And this one. And then when you turn it over on the back, it creates a pocket. If you glue down on either side, it creates a pocket. And you can fit 2 tags. And you can fit another little tag here in the tiny little tuck spot. So I'm going to show you how I made the actual belly band, how I folded it. And, you know, you can decorate this any way you want. It's just a really nice twist on the belly band. And then I made this envelope to go under here on the belly band. And I went ahead and I put a journaling card inside the envelope. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set this stuff aside and we'll go ahead and make the belly band. So what you will need a large piece of sheet music. You will need ink. Sometimes if you're using really old vintage sheet music, it gets crunchy and kind of it gets hard, and when you bend it or fold it, it will break. So if you're using old papers and things like that that get crispy, go ahead and you can use a water bottle and spritz it to soften it. In this case, I'm actually just going to use my alcohol ink because I want to do a little bit of a effect with it so that it looks almost like if it were like tea stained or something like that. So here we go. And this will dampen my page for me so that when I go to fold it, it's nice and soft, because this paper is rather crunchy for some reason. I'm going to cut the very top of this off. One, because if I don't cut that inch off the top, it's too long. And I'm going to cut off also this, you know, the notebook from where the music sheet came in on. And I'm just going to grab my cutter real quick. Open that up. So because this music sheet is 11.5, almost 12 inches, 11 3/4. I'm going to take an inch off the top, and I'm going to also, there we go, an inch off the top. There we go. An inch off there, and we're going to just take this out. Here we go. Okay, so that is done. And so I'm going to fold this like this. And the reason I'm going to fold it like this is because I want the pretty treble clefs to show. So that's why I'm going to fold it like that. And then we're going to fold it. I want to make sure that I at least have 2.5 inches or 2 3/4 inches, I think it is, that I did on the other one. So let me move this out of the way real quick so that I can measure my fold. There we go. Okay, there we go. So I just used my mat that I have under this, you know, this piece of craft paper. So fold that one like that, and then we can fold this one like that. Okay, so here we go. You can either choose to do it this side up, or you can do it this side up. I like this side up. Oh, and the treble clefs require that anyways. So you're gonna grab you're gonna fold this up. Fold that up, and this gives you the pockets for the back of the page. And I'm only folding this so that I have a line. I'm going to go through and I'm going to ink this up. So I'm just going to open it up, use my favorite ink, and I'm going to ink this up, opened up all the way. So I'm going to cut out this part where I'm inking this because there's really no sense in playing this whole thing. So I'm just going to cut here and then I'll be back. This is I'm actually going to fold this down right here. And let's ink this. Okay. So this is where you're going to go ahead and glue. I am not going to use this. I'm going to use my PVA glue. Where the heck is my PVA? Oh, there it is. Okay. It just hit everything on the way down. Okay, so I'm just going to use my PVA glue. This is where I'm going to glue. I am going to glue this to this. Just because I don't want my tags to get tangled on that. So I'm just going to go ahead and, sorry about that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and glue here. And glue here. Okay. I'm going to glue that down. And I'm going to actually glue this right here. There we go. I'm going to glue that right there. I want to make sure that if there's anything that's squished out that I clean it. Okay. Okay. And then on this one, because remember, this goes like this in my book. On this one right here, I am going to glue along here. So there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. So this is done and ready to go in my book. And I'm going to show you with the one that I've already made how I glue it in. You can decorate this any way you like, and you can put whatever kind of tags you want in it. if you want to put tickets or tags, anything you want to put in it. But it gives you a double something for either. Oh yeah, this little flap back here. I need to glue this down. Let me glue that down. Bam, done. Okay. So this is what it looks like, all fully decorated and stuffed full of tags. If you take everything out, yeah. And then I decorated both of those sides with a little bit of lace and some little cutouts, some stickers, some phrases. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue this into my book. All right. I wanted to go ahead and show you how to glue this into your book. So I'm going to use the Fabri-Tac, and I'm going to do a bead of glue. You can also, if you like to use, let me clean this bottle up. If you prefer to use, what do you call, tacky glue, or if you prefer to use double-sided tape, you could use any of that. But you want to use a strong glue. You don't want to use something like glue stick. Okay. So we're going to do one bead there. We're going to do one bead here. And I'm going to do this here. There we go. Okay. Just gonna put that glue out of the way. There we go. There we go. And this gives a nice little overlap up at the top. And so now you have a pocket here, and this little pocket here. So I'm just going to give this a little bit of time to dry. And once it dries, I'll go ahead and I'll stuff this full and I'll show you. Okay? So this is what it looks like when it is glued into place. And so, oops. This little tab up here helps keep this nice in place. And so back here, we've got one little tuck spot there. So we're going to put a little something there. We have one back here. You could put it sideways or you could tuck it in all the way like that. And we have this one, another tag that goes there. Then on the front, we have this large tag that actually fits back here. There we go. That goes there. And then we have this one. What's that? And this one. Oh, there we go. That one goes there. And then I have this little one, which we're going to just tuck right here. I'm going to tuck it right here. And so, and then remember, this is a belly band. So then you have this space back here to tuck anything into. And I have this envelope that I made out of the music sheet as well. And the journal card that I made out of the extra piece of the cardstock that I used in the book. And this can either be put like this, back here, or you could put it like that. I think I like it like this. All right. And there we go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was so easy to make, and I think it's like a new twist on the belly band. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you use it in your book. Remember, this is your RAK for this month, for the family RAK event. And so make one for you and make one for a friend and send it off to them. And then yours you can put in your sampler journal, which is what this is, my family RAK sample journal. And I have a video on how I made this one, and we're going to also be sharing that with you guys. All right. Bye.